Okay, so I'm gonna assume you guys seen that video in Chicago of the mom with sickle cell getting jumped with her son by some kids at the school, man. That video was one of the craziest things I ever seen on this channel. And what makes it even more crazy is today, the kids involved in the jumping and their parents made a response, man. We're not gonna waste no time. Let's get into this.
Do y'all remember those evil Chicago children who beat that severely ill woman with sickle cell half to death? We covered them in our last video, and we also broke down how the community showed up to the school looking for them and demanding answers. Well, it looks like those children and their parents are speaking up and speaking out. And if you were upset about the situation already, then you're about to be infuriated once you find out what their reaction
Here we go.
was to doing quite possibly the most evil thing I think I've ever seen on the internet.
It's hard to watch.
Bro.
Children circled a mother, then pinned her against a fence. Dragging the mother and her son to the ground, continuously beating them.
My son is, he's very devastated. He'll wake up out of his middle of his sleep, screaming. He'll scream, "Mommy, are you there?" I felt helpless because I was down on the ground. And he was down on the ground. And he's looking at me screaming like, "Mommy, please help me, help me." I couldn't get up myself.
Dude, you know what I hate about this whole scenario? What really pissed me off was the fact that the kid, when I saw the picture, I could just look at the kid and tell he wasn't a kid that was involved in any street shit. It's literally a bunch of punk ass kids picking some like little ass boy so that way they could just get a video of them beating somebody's ass so they can be like that. So that way they can be, you know, the top hats. They can go post it on Instagram like, yeah, we get on ops. Y'all create ops. Y'all don't have ops. They don't even know why they beef with people in Chicago. Y'all are making ops out of y'all asses, bro.
I couldn't do nothing.
She's sick. She has sickle cell.
It's crazy.
So I guess they seen a little weakness on her because she's, you know, kind of walking a little slow. And
You get no cool points.
they have no right to put their hands on an adult.
The kids who did this, they're not children. They are spawns of Satan. All right?
Yeah.
The kids
I
are
already
not
said they're going to
attacking
hell.
a woman who is deathly ill, who did nothing to them whatsoever. Her only transgression is walking the child that y'all have been bullying for months, walking him home. See, this woman got up out her home, walking to the brisk cold to walk her 9-year-old and her 5-year-old home from school because the 9-year-old didn't feel safe walking home because bullies kept on picking with him every day after school. So now she's walking her son home so y'all don't bother him and y'all still attacked him. Man, bro, those are not spawns of Satan, bro. There are crimes of moral turpitude. Then there are felonious crimes of moral turpitude. And then there is what I call inexplicable crimes of moral turpitude.
Yeah.
The difference between felonious and inexplicable is pretty simple. Felonious, obviously, we know those are crimes that people commit. Those are felonies, right? Things like theft is a crime of moral turpitude and things of that sort. But inexplicable is a crime that goes against your humanity, that goes against what makes you a human, right? Even if you wanted to do such a thing, just you being a human, right? Just being humane, having humanity, having that little thing within you that can't be traced that makes you a human and different from an animal, it will stop you from doing that because, you know, it just goes against your nature in general. Yes, and beating up a deathly sick woman who did nothing to you, who was walking her kid home from school, didn't bother anybody, but y'all ambushed her and attacked her for no reason, that is an inexplicable crime of moral turpitude. That's a crime that goes against your nature as a human. You shouldn't even be capable of doing such a thing. Those kids did it. And they did it because they're not children, they're spawns of Satan, and they don't feel bad about it either. And you can kind of see the people who raise these children, and you understand exactly where they get this evilness from. Because one of the kids' parents,
Oh, here we go,
they
man.
took to
This
social
was
media
here we go.
to respond back to people, I guess, looking for, you know, their child or looking for the children who did this.
Watch this.
And you know, they have not 1 ounce of remorse for what their kid did.
What's funny though, y'all was looking for me and y'all was chiming in on shit that y'all don't know nothing about. Oh, this little miss. Yeah, this Miss Ugly Jacket. That's my niece. What you talking about? Sad. No, you sad. You sad. want to go outside now. I'm ready to go outside.
See, and then this is where kids just get all the way fucked up. Like, look at this, bro. These are the role models, man. These are role models, right? You got these kids who are 12, 13, 14, and they're looking at you like not knowing you are the bottom of the barrel of human society, man. You are the bottom of the barrel of human society. But these 12-year-olds, they don't know that. You over here, you got no ounce of like remorse. Cause like he didn't beat up. Look, it would have been fair game to me if they like, one-on-one fought somebody they actually beef with. Bro, you picked a kid who obviously is so like not in that life that he needs his mom to walk him home. You didn't pick no gangbanging ass person. You picked the easiest target you can go for. And then not only was he easy, you jumped his fucking disabled mom. You didn't do nothing, bro. You did not get up with no gangbangers. You didn't do anything to nobody tough. You did it to an innocent kid and his mom. Y'all do anything for street cred. It's disgusting. And you don't even get cool points off that. Because guess what? Y'all needed 6 of y'all to do this. Y'all needed like 6 to 10 of y'all to do this. And it wasn't even to nobody who actually can defend themselves. That ain't gang. That's just lame as fuck.
I'm going outside, bro. Samaya was funny. Girl came out and I was like pink and brown. Don't worry about what she came out the house with. Niggas got crunched out there.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna die, bro. This Chicago, they gonna get your ass.
They couldn't wait. Like, y'all follow me all the way on TikTok. See, try your niece. You want the dish. You want the dish. Where's Miss Little Flamingo? She's not too far. Go outside. I'm ready for outside. I'm gonna... After me. Y'all don't even know. Y'all wasn't even here. Shut up.
Bro, we don't have to beat her. There's like some things where it's like he said, she said. Nigga, there ain't no excuse to why I could find a video of someone in your family jumping a disabled mom. It don't, nothing you say can fly here, man. You are cooked to base. You're in a city too where everybody kills for no reason. Now they got a reason to kill. They kill people in your city every day for jack fuck nothing. Now they got a reason to do something to somebody. Your ass is grass. I ain't gonna lie to you. For what your niece did, you finna die. And honestly, nobody gonna care. Nobody gonna feel bad, bro. You was not ready for outside, bro. You could see it in her face, man. When they said that, I could see facial expressions. There's a deep subconscious part of her that's like, fuck. It's up, bro. You're gonna good luck to you.
I don't think nothing cute. Y'all bother me. Y'all follow me all the way on TikTok.
It's not her mom, but that's the aunt of one of the attackers who apparently they all live in the same house. That's why people thought that she was the guardian. So there's multiple pictures of her with this kid. So a child that you have responsibility for, right? Probably not your daughter, but actually, that's still your niece. You still have some type of guardianship over her. She attacked an innocent woman, and you come on live and you start cussing out people talking about they wouldn't have done nothing if they was outside, right? You taunting a woman for getting crunched up outside, showing no remorse whatsoever. The only barrier of sympathy I would say is these kids had to be raised with people who are probably equally as bad as them. Now, there are other parents who try to take the remorse route, but the accountability wasn't there.
I know y'all see that video. And if anybody want to be funny, fuck your mama, fuck your ugly ass baby, fuck your pissy ass grandma, fuck your rolling ass people. What kind of shit they wore when they got buried? Ugly ass clothes. Fuck your people. Fuck all y'all. On crap, I hate all y'all. Bottom line.
Let me just remind y'all what these kids actually did. Here is one of them, a hooligan in a ski mask. This hooligan took the woman's son as she was getting jumped. He took the son away from the mother and began to pound his head up against the concrete over and over and over again. And when that was not enough, he began to stomp out the kid and then went to go ahead and stomp out the woman too. This one right here was probably the second worst one. outside of that menace.
Yeah, no, see, nope, nope, nope. I'm done. I'm done, man. If I was the president right now, I would have given you permission to come back the next day, and shoot at all of them. Make me president today. You would be able to go back to that school, find them after school, shoot at all of them after the fact, and I would pardon you and exonerate all your charges. This is some bullshit. What? Slamming his head on the concrete for what? How y'all? Who the fucking defend this shit? This crazy, bro.
In a yellow hoodie. So she is the oldest one out there. She's about 12 years old. She was the one who was sucker punching a woman and hitting her first. She dragged the woman to the ground. Well, her parents responded back too.
Oh,
so the
God.
mother of that child, name is Yaz St. Patrick, and she took to her Facebook, I believe. I don't know who's still on Facebook, but she's apparently still on Facebook. And she took to her Facebook to yell at people who are asking her to hold her kid accountable. She goes, let me say this first. My daughter is a great kid.
Fuck no, your
She's
daughter is
an
a horrible
A&B
human.
Student, captain of the cheerleading team.
Shut that
head
shit
of
up.
her class, and some more ish. All good things from every teacher. And if you know, we know. We don't owe nobody an apology, but that lady and her kids. So all y'all grown MFs looking for a viral moment, please shut the F up, because kids gonna be
See, that's a half-assed apology, though. Nobody like that. Like, bro, you should be, you do owe the mom. Look, nobody else really wants an apology. That's cool. If you want to completely devote it to the mom and the kid, I get that. But shut your stupid ass up, man. Don't come on here like you in some kind of moral high ground. You are a dumbass, and your daughter's no great ass kid, bro. If she was a great ass kid, she wouldn't jump a disabled person. Your daughter's going to hell. And honestly, you finna go right there with her. Y'all gonna enter the gates of hell together, and then y'all gonna get spanked with a pitchfork. The devil gonna kill y'all every minute for the rest of eternity. This is unacceptable, man. This is unacceptable. And like, the apology's cool because it's better than all these other ignorant bastards, but it's so half-assed. Like, what is this? What is this? Like, bro, speak English. Fucking idiots.
And there's kids out here that did way worse-ish.
I ain't never seen worse.
Y'all, when y'all was 12 and 13 years old, y'all used to be out here beating up crackheads and all. Y'all don't know us at all. She was peer pressured. We no longer have to ask ourselves, what type of parents were raising human beings to attack a woman with sickle cell who was just on her deathbed 2 weeks ago in the hospital, flatlined twice. Now we know.
Flatline, bro,
like
what the fuck? She was flatlined in a hospital. Bro, I knew she had sickle cell and all that. I didn't know she was that critical of condition. What the fuck? Hell no. Hell fucking no. Bro, oh my God. What the fuck? Flatlined? Bro, what the she's lucky to even be alive. Let alone walk her fucking kids home from school. Y'all did that? Oh, hell no. Never mind, bro. I said they were going to hell. That's too good for them, man. Like, I don't know. Like, they're gonna have to create something else besides hell. Because what the hell? Bro, she was on literally her last... Do you guys know what a flatline is? Like, oh my God. Yeah, hell no.
Parents like this with no accountability whatsoever. Instead of addressing what her daughter did is, what she did wasn't that bad. Y'all done way worse. What's worse than beating up a woman who was just on her deathbed?
I never heard it worse
than sucker punching, dragging a woman to the ground, stomping her out, and sending her to the hospital in critical condition because she was walking her kid home from school? What's worse than that? But this is a kid who clearly don't have a mother who knows what she's doing. She clearly has a parent with no integrity, morals, or principles. So she's raising another human being with no morals, integrity, and principles. And this is what I'm telling y'all. Yo, a lot of y'all thought I was too harsh when I made my last video and told y'all, ain't no mercy, ain't no compassion, ain't none of that when it comes to these children, bruh. They need to be locked up and do juvenile life over this.
I agree,
because
actually.
Look at what the parents is at home telling them. Where will the accountability come
I agree.
from? The mom is telling her, man, Man, what you did was not that bad. They tripping. She goes, if you know my family, you know if we find a friend in this MF and we gonna stand behind them 100% no matter what. But this is definitely a lesson learned. She was held accountable for her actions. How was she held accountable for her actions? You online defending her. How is she held accountable? What? Like, what you do? What'd you do to grounded her? Y'all talking about it takes a village. Bitch, she got a castle. If she had a castle, why? Yo, do you understand? And she's not only, and she's going after the people who is attacking her kid. No. She's going after the people who was attacking the people asking for punishment. Because those cowards, those simps who's like, no, they just kids. It takes a village to raise these kids. Let's come together and wrap our arms around these kids. The mom is telling you, use a coward, use a simp. She don't need your village. She said the kid got a castle, the F, and everybody standing 10 toes behind her. Oh, dare you? This is why she's emboldened to put her hands on people.
Guys, we gotta realize, man, this is next level shit. Like, there's the normal hood shit. They jump, they rob, they kill. Everybody in any black community is like normal to that. The reason this became so infinitely viral right now is because this is above just normal fucking bullshit in the hood. All right, this is like more than kids killing kids and robbing each other and all that. This is next level. They're beating up disabled moms. We have never seen shit like this at this pedigree. This is a whole different thing. She's trying to act like this is just, another day in the hood. Like, what y'all talking about? Y'all did it too. No. What your daughter participated in, this is like the start of the end, man. I'm being serious. As much as it seemed like a joke, I'm dead ass.
Parents like you will enable a bad decision,
For
and
sure.
apparently you got a castle of weirdos like you who will stand behind her and attack people who hold her accountable.
Where are the cops, bro?
I was never gonna go FBI, open up! Feel no type of way. Once again, we do not owe y'all no apology. F y'all MFs. Know what's going on in real life and know my kid's not raised like that at all. Blue P, so now she's a Crip, okay? Feel how y'all want. F y'all. The mother is such a coward, right? That after she said all of that, her daughter went live, but she didn't go live with her daughter. No. Another woman who apparently is like a community activist, that woman went on live with her daughter and got the apology from her. And I say apology loosely, bro, because this little girl was almost smirking and laughing and smiling in the video while giving the apology. Go. So obviously she don't feel bad, not one bit.
Brace yourselves.
Not one bit at all. But the mother who said all that on Facebook was in the back off camera, too scared to come on camera during a live stream, and had somebody else sit by her daughter to give the apology to the public.
To meet Kamira. She is one of the children that was a part of the fight at OT Bright School on yesterday. We're just coming live so she can say her piece and take accountability. I won't say too much. And please, anyone that decides to say anything, keep it respectful. This is the child.
Hey, my name is Kamira Grant, and I was wrong for everything.
She knows she fucked up. It's over, bro. No, don't start that crying shit now. No.
It's okay, Kamira.
Wait, so my other thing is, why is her ass not locked up right now in a juvenile hall?
FBI, open up!
Why is she even able to do this live right now? That's what I want to know. Number one. Like, why is she out and free? I don't give a shit how old she is. I really don't give a damn. I don't know no 12-year-olds doing that. Even in Chicago. Why is she out right now?
Everything that I needed.
Man, wipe the bitch ass tears.
Yo, bro, I really dislike that kid, bro.
I hate her.
First off, man, I don't see not one tear falling. It's all crocodile and theatrics, bro. I don't see not one tear, not one
No,
liquid
I
flowing
saw
down them
him,
cheeks,
bro.
bro.
I saw him, but
The-
who care?
and not wiping not a goddamn booger, not a goddamn snot, not a goddamn tear, bro. It's all theatrics. She was the one who sparked it off. She wasn't peer pressured, bro. The mom is claiming she was peer pressure into what? She's the first one to hit the woman. Man, listen, man, bro, y'all too soft on these kids for me, man. If it was up to me, she'll be in jail right now doing life in prison. Never release her.
And I was just being a follower.
Okay, this
Follow
is fake. Never mind, bro. Go to hell.
Who
To hell.
got nothing that I got. And I apologize for everything because
Whoever raised this kid did a terrible. They truly raised a terrible human being.
Seriously,
In her
bro.
apology, she says, "I'm sorry I was being a follower, following people who don't even got what I got." So even in the apology, right, she's being an elitist. She thinks she's better than people due to the stuff that she has, which is probably the only reason why she put her hands on a woman, because she believes she's probably better than that woman, right? Because she probably has better clothes and has better things or more money.
No, it has nothing to do with that, man. They live in one of these urban areas, and unfortunately, being a dumbass is what people are proud of in that area. That's just how it goes. So, you know, now it's gotten to a point where people are just so proud of stupidity that they're thinking, what's the stupidest shit I can do? And voila.
Parents are raising her to be an elitist clown.
I wouldn't want to be in that situation. And I feel bad because
It's okay.
I gotta go through so much. But
Bro, go to
I
hell.
wish I would never did what I did.
I hate this kid
You
so
have
much.
anything to say?
I
think her name
hate
is
her.
Shauna.
I was a bit. People think
She covers her face whenever she's about to laugh. She could give a damn, man. Whoever raised this little girl, y'all did a terrible job, bruh. This is a truly evil and despicable human being.
I think more so than anything, we want
You
everybody.
know what, bro? No, I can't even watch any more of this, man. Like, comment, subscribe, bro, all that. But, bro, this is just pissing me off, man. Like, I'm actually like considering. I'm like, how do we find these people, and how do we actually make something like? I ain't even saying violence, man. I'm saying, how the hell do we get these people behind bars, bro? Could we sign up for like some kind of petition or something? Cause like, what? I don't give a damn about none of. You know what? All these stupid ass movements and all this, I don't give a damn about none of them after watching this, man. I don't give a damn about nothing. Send her to jail, man. It's crazy. I don't want to. No sympathy, no youth programs, no none of that, man. Like, look, you get that. Anything else, I would have been like, you know what? It's a kid, blah blah blah. But some shit, I don't care if you're 5. Like, this shit's unforgivable, man. You ain't gonna be no productive member of society. Hell no. If you got that in your mind at 12, you might as well just throw that motherfucker away. I ain't gonna lie.